I'm here in my pajamas, in my shein pajamas. I'm here to tell you that you need to fucking manifest your dream life because we can't go like this like forever. If you're trying to manifest your life and it's just not working for you, then you came to the right place. I say right place because I read a lot of manifestation books and I think I read them all, and I can surely tell you that it's not really good to read like every single fucking book based on manifestation, just because your brain will be like, well, what's the truth then? What do I need to do? Because every author will just explain their own way. Um, every author will give you different techniques. Every author will have a different perspective on it, and it will just mess up with your brain, and you won't even know where to start, because that's what happened to me, to be honest, at first, because I was reading all of those books, and I was just like looking for that answer, that just I was just like looking for that something, like the secret of manifestation. Like I wanted to just read every book because I wanted to find like that secret that will just manifest me like every single thing that I want in my life. Yeah. After many books written, all I can say is that it doesn't really exist. Like it's not like written somewhere, this is the secret to manifest everything you want. But what I learned from all of those books, from all of my experience in manifesting, is that the real secret of manifesting and just manifesting like everything that you want is your limiting beliefs. And if you are trying to manifest something and it's just not working for you, then that's the problem. It's not that you haven't read enough books based on manifestation. It's just that you have a limiting belief that will just keep you on the same track, because it doesn't let you believe that you can have that thing that you want. For example, for me, like all of my life, I just wanted like I don't know, I always dreamed of having a beach house. I just liked that thing about living beside beach. I always just loved this thing about just waking up every morning and seeing like a beach and your like house on the beach. And I always loved when I was away at the beach. Like I like to get sunburned, because I always get the sunburn when I'm in the sun. But yeah, that's another story. I always get sunburns because my skin is just so sensible. But when I was telling this to somebody, like my parents, or I don't know, they were always like, but do you know how much it costs you to just be there? And all my life I was like thinking, I want that, but I can't have that, because everybody is telling me that it's just a little bit too much to I can't afford to go there, because I don't have those money that I need to just buy a beach house, because it's much more expensive than I thought or something. And that's why kids are just manifesting like easier what they want, because kids don't really have those limitations yet, because those limitations, those limiting beliefs that you get throughout your life are from traumas, are from people that are just not trying to discourage you, but sometimes they actually do that, even if they just wanna like keep you with the legs on the ground. You know, that was that saying, like, keep your legs on the ground. Like, just try to not cross that thing, like that limit, because you won't exceed, or I don't know. And many of these things are coming from our parents, unfortunately, or not. Yeah, we get them throughout our life. We don't, like, I don't know, we are not born with them, we just get them. And those limiting beliefs are the beliefs that you think about your life, about yourself. You are ugly, you are, I don't know, you can't do that, you can't have that. For me, it was that thing with the beach house. Yeah. And after many years of just wanted to get that thing, I don't have it yet. Yeah. Just because my dreams just changed a bit throughout my life. And yeah, that's the thing that is keeping you stuck, your limiting belief. And even if you are trying to tell me right now, I don't have that, I just believe that I can have everything that I want. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about myself. But at some point I just heard that voice in my head, and it was like, no, you can't do that, don't do it, you won't do it, it's impossible to do it, you can't have that. And that is your brain trying to protect you from getting outside that world that is just in your head, based on the limiting beliefs, based on your fears, all those things. Your brain is trying to keep you there, because it's not that it wants to do you harm, but it's just trying to keep you safe. And oftentimes it just doesn't know that it's causing you much more harm than good, but it's just doing that. But yeah, so yeah, that's the thing that you need to work on, because it's the most important thing. And not all the manifestation books are telling you enough to do it, because they are trying to give you some steps to take, but this is the most important one. If you are not passing through this one, and if you are not changing that belief, and try to just think about the beliefs that you have about yourself. And when you have that thing, like, I want to do this, or I want to have this, try to just analyze your mind and the thoughts that are coming into your mind. Like, what is your brain trying to sell? What is your brain trying to just tell you? Like, that's the thing that it's important to hear, the thing that it wants to tell you, because that's how you just know that you have a limiting belief about that thing. And that's how you can change that, because when you are when you know that you have that limiting belief, you can just work with it, and after some time you can change that with a belief that you want to have. Like, for example, you have a belief about your beauty, or you feel ugly, but you are not really feeling, you are feeling ugly, but it's not like something that it's really seen, like it's something like in the back of your mind. And when you are trying to, like, post a picture or something, like, you see all the things that you just don't like about your face, and that's how you know that you have that. But it's subconscious, because you can, like, you cannot see it like every single time. Like, for example, now you are seeing it when you are seeing the thing that you don't like. So yeah, limiting beliefs. I can't stress you enough, because you don't need to read a lot of books based on manifestation. This is the thing that is the most important, and this is the thing that will change everything, because you don't need to learn a lot of techniques on how to do it. It's actually so fucking simple to do it, and this is the key thing that you need to change your limiting belief. If you don't have a limiting belief, you can manifest anything that you I like that saying of if you can see it right here, if you can think that you can have it, you can have it in your own life. Because if you are seeing it here, then it's possible to have it in your life. If you are not seeing it here, then it will be impossible to be in your life, because your brain is not does not think that is possible. So change that, and you will see that you don't need to read like every fucking book based on manifestation, because everything is inside us, and we all know all of this, but sometimes we just forget about this. So